You might think to yourself, what mistake are you talking about? First of all, let's dial back. So, right after the heist, one of our main objectives is trying to find Evelyn, and the main place where we think she could be at is Clouds. When we arrive at Clouds, we are greeted by this lady who will prompt us to jack into the terminal so their system could check through our deepest desires for a suitable partner. Now, before we do any of that, we can ask her a few questions, and among those questions, if your intelligence is high enough, you can persuade her to tell you about the type of connection it is.
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core, end up paying an arm and a leg for a Ripper doc.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning a biometric scan?
Just that.
Now here is the problem. I think her explanation is just a PR move to throw us off from the real deal. The workers from Clouds are able to analyze the victim perfectly as soon as they are inside a trance. And when you draw a parallel between them and the Delamain cars, who also know exactly what V is struggling with, we will soon find out that we are dealing with an AI inside of Clouds.
You're still shuffling around a little, but believe me, you're dead.
How do you...
From a lore perspective, this is the only fishy terminal where V connects to before having the possibility to meet with the Peralez family. And that was our mistake. I know you are thinking about the van where we find out about the brainwashing at the end of the Peralez quest, but that had no consequence on them knowing everything about us. I will explain why. First of all, that van was mostly for observation and not a large-scale operation, so there would be no need for an AI to control that as well. So if you don't know, the drivers, once they are caught, their heads explode, and similarly I think the van has some capabilities to self-destruct its contents once someone not registered in the system tries to connect to it. Second of all, Clouds is the perfect place for an AI to be placed at. You have all kinds of people going there, influential people as well. So knowing everything about them and finding the best ones to target for brainwashing seems like the perfect opportunity. It was also the best moment for them to find everything they wanted about V, who was then contacted by that AI in that ominous call where the caller behaves similarly to the ones I already mentioned.
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want.
It is also known that Mr. Blue Eyes is watching the conversation between us and Jefferson Peralez, and it is a common idea that he is controlled by AI. So there you have it, our mistake in Cyberpunk 2077. So what do you think? Is it too far-fetched to believe that? Or am I right about it? Tell me in the comment section, and on your way there, subscribe to the channel. Thank you and goodbye.